Hi there, it's Mr. Clark. You've made it to Unit 2. Welcome to Lesson 2.1.1, the keyboard. As we continue our journey through music theory, it's important to have some sort of frame of reference as we navigate this space of pitches. And for a lot of people, it's natural to conceptualize music and how pitches relate to each other in the context of their primary instrument. That is easier for some people than others. If your primary instrument is your voice, there's nothing really visual about that. If your primary instrument is like a wind instrument, then like there are certain fingerings that you can connect with certain pitches, but it's not necessarily in a linear or logical way, depending on what instrument you're playing. So, a good frame of reference for musicians of all types to navigate this pitch space is the piano keyboard. So that's what we're going to be taking a look at in this lesson. This is what a piano keyboard looks like. There are a bunch of white keys, and then there are some black keys. They're in groups of 2s and 3s, and you'll notice that every 7 white keys, the pattern repeats. So that's where we get 7 notes of the musical alphabet, or more accurately, there are 7 notes in the musical alphabet, and that's where we get this keyboard layout. So, when you take a look at this, if you look to the left of a group of 2, that's always going to be a C. Here's a group of 2, go immediately to the left, that's always a C. Group of 2, go to the left, that's always a C. So here you have C, D, E, F, G, A, B, and another C. Great. So that just repeats and repeats. That's a layout that you're going to want to memorize and be very comfortable with so that if I point out a key, you can tell me, oh, that's an F. And if I say, give me a G, you can point and be like, oh, there's a G, there's another G, there's another G. That's just something you want to be comfortable with. As we move forwards, this will be a very useful point of reference as we're conceptualizing intervals and triads and seventh chords and all these different things. So, the one other thing to say is, in the previous unit we talked about scientific pitch notation, and you can also apply that to the keyboard. This is a full 88-key keyboard. So C4 is in the middle, that's middle C, right below the treble staff or right above the bass staff, and everything else is labeled with its proper octave number as well, from A0 down on the left all the way to C8 up at the top. So, I will see you next time.